Why did the first Christians die brutal deaths for their faith? I mean, Paul beheaded, Peter crucified upside down, Stephen stoned. They were willing to die brutal deaths for what they believed. Well, check this out. Look what Peter himself wrote. Peter says this. He says, "We did not follow cleverly invented stories when we told you about the power and coming of our Lord Jesus Christ." And look what he says, "But we were eyewitnesses of his majesty." They were there when they saw him receive glory from God. They were there when God said, "This is my son, whom I love. With him I am pleased." We ourselves heard this voice that came down from heaven when we were with him on the mountain. Basically, the first Christians, they were there. They saw the miracles. They saw the resurrection. They saw the power. And so for them, dying for their faith was not a matter of like, we're going to die for what someone else told us. No, they were there themselves. This is probably one of the most convincing things about being a believer. There are many religions where people die for their religion. But the difference here is that these are the people who wrote what they saw firsthand, and they were willing to put their lives on the line. The key of a true faith is in the founders of it. When you see the founders of a faith living in big mansions, getting rich off of what they're telling their followers, well, then you got to worry about it. But when the founders of a faith are willing to die for what they themselves saw, you know they are living for something greater than this life. And that's why they were willing to give it up.